Alright, if you're here trying to replace this shift linkage, it's because your exhaust got really hot because of the cat plugging up and it melted everything in that area. This car did that, so I'm replacing this. I replaced the harness already, but if you're here, you can't get out of park. But even though everything's on locking, more likely this melted or it's seized. So you can find other videos how to take this off. Pretty much you drop this little chrome piece down and there's a clip, which is this one, and you slide it out, you pull it out, you get all the connectors unplugged, and then you take this whole piece off, and then you pull a side panel off. I even took this piece off, which is a bolt there, Torx on the other side as well, and you pull this whole thing out this way. And then right here, it's pretty much just clipped in here. You push it down until it unclips, and then it literally goes right into the bottom of the vehicle. It's a little window right there. You don't have to see it, but trust me, down right here, all I did down here was I loosened the heat shield. Let me turn the light on. I loosened the bolts of the heat shield. There's like one at the front. There's like maybe 4 in the back. Right there. And the shield drops slightly. And then it gives you enough room to get, if I can zoom in. There's 2 bolts in the back over there. Those are the only 2 bolts. That bracket right there. You can't see it. Let's see if I can see it. Right in here. There's a small bracket right there. This camera's not focusing. Right there. And it's pretty much your firewall already. Once you loosen 2 bolts, I use an extension around this shield. Then the other only connections up on top of the transmission with the clip. I'll show you that too. I'm not gonna cut this video. It's running live. It's gonna be something quick. Here's your shifter. I pretty much removed there, and I was able to shift it manually, and it's seized. And maybe you can see it right there. It's melted. Anyways, there's your only clip right there. Right there. I already pulled it off. There's this one right here. And it should slide right up. Mine's not coming out, so I'm gonna have to remove the bolts. You see the bolts in the bottom of that bracket, and I'm just gonna move it out. Probably have to take all this shit out of the way. Not that bad. It's pretty easy if you don't remove the exhaust. Quick update and remove all that. Just the battery. I bolted the PCM off here, and then disconnected the MAP sensor and brake sensor. Looks like a brake level, I'm not sure. And then I just pushed everything out of the way. There's a little bracket right there. You can probably access it pretty easy after you remove these things. So there you go.